Starting the stream. This is an ideal. I can't see myself. Gonna be hyper paranoid if I can't hear myself talking. Okay, never mind. I can hear myself talking now. Hello to you, Siri Watt. She's clearly a living person and not an actual bot, just as the name suggests. Single-handed parkour? Single-handed parkour? Okay, we still got it, we still got it. It's definitely a new world record in terms of single-handed parkour on this area. I just need a timer and then register it to the speedrunning, Hollow Knight speedrunning community leaderboard, and then I'm gonna officially cement my name as one of the revolutionizers of one-handed control speedruns. So how's everyone's day going? What's up? Is there anything new? One at a time, guys. I can't really actually read all of your stories, so one at a time, you know, I'm gonna just be picking a couple few guys. But I think I can see that the general sentiment that everyone is enjoying themselves. They went through a great day, which I'm glad they did. So we got 2 minutes in. For 2 minutes in, that should be good enough for me to start the stream. Hello everyone, welcome back. As the title just suggests, this is our, I think this is our 3rd live stream when it comes to doing Pantheon 5 of Hollow Knight. This is gonna be a quick live stream, as I'm confident I'm about to attempt this whole entire Pantheon. You guys can quote me on that, and you guys can actually bring it up every time I tell you guys I'm about to beat it next time. Because let's be honest, guys, Hollow Knight Pantheon, like Pantheon of Hollow Knight, isn't really that difficult. Okay, it's pretty easy. Okay. Come on now. Right, let's start. I'll delay this any further and just get this over with. So my day has been good leading up to this point. You know, I'm still on my Turkish studies. I'm still at B1. Still still in the class, getting familiar with the language. I say getting familiar with the language as if I haven't lived in Turkey for more than 3 years. Hold on, why am I dying? Why am I dying? I'm suddenly dying. Never mind. I'm back. So like I was saying, I'm still familiarizing myself with the language. Okay, I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna kill you. It's over. It's over. Speedrunning strategies. Speedrunning strategies. Speedrunning strategies. So like I was saying, I'm still getting familiar with the language, and let me pause this real quick. The sun is blasting me and I feel like my skin is burning. My My skin is literally burning right now. Because of the sun. I dodged into that, but that's okay. Because we're just going to recalibrate our decision making and make it much more efficient than it already is. I don't know what's going on, hold on. There we go. Took me long enough. Gonna reset his animation and then we're going to abuse him for soul. Gonna get as much soul from him as possible for the next fights. Like I was saying, for the third time, yeah, I was learning Turkish today. I mean, nothing new. Except the usual transportation that I go through every day. Like, I spent 2 hours just to get to the university, like going and coming back home. That's basically 2 hours in total. I dodged into that, but that was intentional. That was purely for speedrunning purposes. This is world record in the making, by the way. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I fell off. Not in that sense of fall. I'm literally falling off. I am literally falling off. Not even metaphorically. I didn't even have my... I didn't even rise up. Hold on, speedrunning strats, speedrunning strats. We're pogoing off of him. We're going above him. So that we cut the time needed to beat him. Hold on, I'm about to do some professional gamer move. Look at that. Look at that. Now I don't have to wait for him. I'm going to heal up. That was way too close. Yeah, some of these bosses just decide to enter flow state. Now, what I mean by flow state is me just forgetting that I need to dodge the attacks. Faceless. Easy boss. It's really easy for you to forget how dodging makes a huge difference with these bosses. Like most of the combat in Hollow Knight is you surviving, really, and punishing the bosses whenever they have open. Whenever they have openings. Guess so. Perfect dodge, perfect dodge, perfect dodge. In that you learn how to master these guys' openings, you will be able to not only do a lot of damage without actually losing too many lives. I wonder if Descending Dark does actually a lot of damage. Without the top 10 respect mode. Top 10 respect mode. I wonder if Descending Dark actually does a lot of damage for someone who doesn't have the Shaman Stone. Now, considering the usage of Shaman Stone, since the fight against Absolute Radiance, it's actually preferable for me to. After yesterday's embarrassment, I am going to not allow myself to get embarrassed like that again. Just gonna be slow with it. Gonna take my time. I will not allow something like yesterday to happen again. That was pure disrespect. I've never seen greater disrespect in a boss fight than the one yesterday. Than the yesterday one. He read me like a book. Miami Heat LeBron James level of flow state. Actually ridiculous. Thought I can get another hit in. Probably I can, but I didn't time that jump properly. The moment these bosses get inside your head, you lose. You just lose. Like, you can't really do anything. Because you're frustrated about the consecutive hits you've been taking from them. You just start to lose hope. It's a mix of losing hope and getting mad for not dodging those easy hits. Like that one. How? Oh, Sisters of Battle next. We're just going to run away. Best way for me to survive is to do that, go to the corner and just pray to God they don't hit me. Terrible dodge, terrible dodge. That's okay. I forgot to employ the positive mindset. Hold on, I need to employ the positive mindset. Okay, I can see a lot of you guys complaining, telling me that I'm actually very terrible at the game for letting him hit me. Man, that was good bait. It really put me in a corner there. I used up my shadow dash. It's not good. That's not good. Should have backed down. When I'm on the left side, I forget that I can go to the left to dodge. But for some reason, I don't do that. So I end up with like a guaranteed hits whenever they do the upward attack because I just didn't position myself properly. That's okay because we already beat them. It would be really funny if they kill me here though. That would be really funny. It will also get me a lot of clips that I can get clouds from. Whoa, whoa, relax. Relax. I'm not letting those upward solo attacks properly. That's okay. That's okay. Is there like a difficult boss after this? Not really. So Fluke Nest, and after that what do we have? Broken Vessel, also easy. I dodged towards the wrong side, the opposite side. Good maneuvering, good maneuvering. Hitless run, but this was pretty good, pretty good. Hit Master Shield. Parried him. I wonder if I can parry some of his attacks. Like that one. What comes after this boss? Top 10 respect moments. We get a decent spot to rest. Gonna get our masks up. Yeah, we're gonna beat it this time, guys. We're just gonna beat it this time. First attempt, by the way. Then we're gonna fight the collector. Oh, it's Great Sage Who? Elder Who? Great Sage. The Nail Sage has been terrorizing my dreams ever since that defeat. Bro, that was a generational loss. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that loss, guys. Like, that loss was such a terrible loss, I still remember it. I had 6 masks, mind you. I had 6 masks. I was sure that I was gonna win. I got him to his last phase. I think I needed just 10 more hits to kill him. I need just 10 more hits. And after fighting that 3rd stage, I was like, yeah, I sure got him. I hit him a couple of times and I think he had just 3 more in him. Just like 3 more and then he's dead. Then he pulled off the generational lock-in. He killed me. Like, he butchered me. He got me into a corner. Like, it doesn't get any worse than that. Okay. That somehow hits. That's okay. I really don't like it when this guy is here. Just gonna jump away, dash away just in case, because he likes to hit you just when they get defeated, and it always messes up my rhythm. I can see why the upgraded version of him will be a challenge, because he's gonna do 2 max worth of damage every time he hits me with any of his attacks. So that phase where he does like the orbs is gonna mess me up. If he catches me in a mode where I'm not as focused, I can definitely see myself just dying because of that only. Like the rest of his attacks, they're pretty well telegraphed, like you can tell when they're gonna happen. So punishing them isn't really that difficult, and also predicting when they're gonna happen isn't that difficult as well. Like at the start when you fight him, he's definitely a challenge. But the more you fight him, the more you see certain patterns, and it's easy to counter. Also saw that there is some variations to his attacks. Like when he does this, he leaves like a trail of red stuff. So I need to save up my dash for that. What I think would be cool, since I don't really use my dash a lot, unless when he does his forward claw attack thing. Forward dash skill. Alright, so next is the jellyfish. Oh, Watcher Knights, not jellyfish. Keep forgetting. Don't take unnecessary damage. Okay, I already took unnecessary damage. That's okay. It's looking like a smooth run. I haven't wasted a lot of soul trying to kill them. Yeah, pretty smooth. Yeah, I'm very confident I'm gonna beat the Great Nail Sage this time around. Just gonna abuse this guy for soul. Oh my god, it's this stupid attack. I don't like this attack. This attack doesn't make any sense, by the way. I really do not like that attack. It's a very cheap one because it comes off really quickly. And it doesn't make a lot of sense. Especially when you're platforming. I can't be wasting a lot of health in this regard. That was quick. This boss definitely has a pattern that I'm not recognizing yet, for some reason. That was a good dodge. Full health as well. So the next one is gonna be Great Snail Sage, which is... I think we have this in the bag. We got full health and all. Full health and all. We're gonna have 9 masks by the time he gets to the second phase. That's a pretty good position that I got. Now it's all about the punishing parts, which shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. Top 10 respect mode. Top 10 respect mode. So Hornets after him. That's not difficult. Yo, hello. Hello. How's it going, my man? I'm doing good, you? Heal up. Yeah. Great that you're doing good. Well, we're in a situation for sure right now. With Hornets. She's definitely stronger than what I last remember her. But either way, we just beat her, so we're gonna finish Pantheon 5 today. Yeah, at least I hope so. Crystal Guardian. Yeah, I hope so too. You know, it wouldn't be nice for me to die now. What charms I use? I'm using currently Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, and all the nail charms you can think of. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, basically. I tried doing the spell build, but I didn't like it. I thought it was a very slow build and it really relied on you just bursting the enemy quickly. That's probably because of my aggressive playstyle. Yeah, full spell build, like the Spell Twister, Shaman Stone, all that stuff. Okay, we got 2 no eyes. Yeah, right, it's a little slow, I don't know. Why is it in the wall? You know, replacing Mark of Pride is also a good idea. I tried doing that, but I discovered that I have a huge skill issue with spells. Okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up. Do you prefer like the... Why do you use Mark of Pride though, Shaman Stone instead of Mark of Pride though? Like, if you're using Unbreakable Strength, you might as well also use the other nail charms that will make you reach your enemies from a much longer distance. Long nail is good enough for you? I see. Then it's definitely a skill issue on my behalf. Yeah, if you were to see some of the bosses that I struggle with, you will be confused. Like, a lot of them are aerial, and I can see them being incredibly free with spell charms. Like the one who throws swords at you, Marakoth, bosses like that. Oh, almost infinitely poggled him. I'm just gonna heal up for now. I'm going to fight Zote. I'm going to fight Zote. Hold on, I'm not... Well, I do not want to fight Zote. He's in Pantheon 5? I thought it's just like a cameo for Pantheon 4. Please don't tell me it's Zote. Okay, Soul Tyrant. Soul Tyrant. Nothing I can take care of. Nothing I can take care of. Okay. I forgot that he does the 3 things. I got so used to the Soul Master's attack pattern. I'm gonna need to sharpen my senses with this guy. Okay, so not bad. I am a certified Zote hater. It is the only... I hate that boss. The fact that I saved Zote is giving me so much pain. I literally do not like Zote. I wish I left him to die with that bug. Yeah, exactly, like he's a good character, like they wrote him pretty well, but then when you fight him, you just regret ever doing his story. But then again, it's like, it's basically part of his character to be like that. Like his boss fights essentially conveys how his character behaves. Ankle breakers, breaking his ankles. Breaking his ankles. Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. He can't even hit me. This is the freest part of the boss fights. I don't even know why I'm talking. Gonna just get humbled by the next boss. America! Yeah, the arena is definitely annoying. First time I'm fighting against Marakov in his arena. Oh, hold on. Free damage. That was too close. That was way too close. What's the next boss? Zotes, I don't like you. We're just gonna pray that Zotes doesn't do one of his special attacks. There we go, we heal up. And it's GG's. Oh no. That was just the first attempt and that took me 43 minutes. How unfortunate. Yeah, unlucky. Man, I was stuck at Great Snail Stage yesterday and then I just did this for the first time, like for today. I got pretty far, you know, for like a first attempt. Do you know the way? Pretty good name, by the way. Do you know a lot about Hollow Knight? Like, are you a professional or like a good player in general? Ah, so you're just like a casual? Or what are you? Pantheon 4. Oh, good luck with that. Like, you could definitely do it, but you didn't attempt it? Yeah. It's definitely doable, but the last boss, I'd recommend you to practice him a lot. Also, did you save Zote in the base game? Oh man. Yeah, because you did save Zote, he's gonna come up to you in Pantheon 4. So that's extra reasons to hate him. You already beat him 4 times. At least you got your practice in. So it's not gonna be as annoying. For me, That was the first time I fought him. Like in Pantheon 4. He was such a run killer for me. And as you can see, he was also a run killer for me in Pantheon 5. I like to study the game fully before I finish it. Oh, so you analyze it entirely. I see, that's really good. That will help you out a lot with these bosses. Some of them are technical. So knowing what's gonna happen to you will save you a lot of pain. I think everyone hates boss rushes. Like, no one likes it. I think that's just a commonly agreed upon thing. Can't wait to see Pure Vessel, to be honest. He lives up to the hype. He definitely lives up to the hype. Really good boss fight. Just one thing, he can be brutal at times. He can be brutal at times. Okay, Hornets, fighting against Hornets. Those were 2 intentional hits, by the way. Purely for speedrunning strategies. We will see if he overthrows my current favorite boss. Oh, what's your favorite boss currently? Nightmare King Grim. Oh, that's a good one. I think Nightmare King Grim is like the best technical boss fight. He's so good to learn. Like, he's difficult but like learnable. Like, once you get him down, it's so good. It's so good once you get him down. It's very satisfying. Okay, I'm getting annihilated by Gore. Like King Grim's moveset, I don't know, it just goes together. If you go into my goat phone, I have nothing, it's nothing aside from Radiance, no hits King Grim. Okay, so so you can clearly beat Pantheon 4, like, and also you can definitely beat Pantheon 5 if you did that. So it's not that Pantheons are difficult for you, you just don't enjoy them much. But that also speaks to how much you like King Grim. Beating him in Radiance? Bro. I can't get through those fireball attacks without like getting hit once. Because I just, for some reason, find a way to mess them up. And that's on good RNG. No, not the bats. He has like this thing when he becomes a balloon. And then he starts throwing fireballs at you, like small fireballs, and you have to do like a mini parkour phase. Yeah, pufferfish. For some reason, I messed that up. Every time I fight him, I get hit by them at least once. Okay, we killed that cauldron. Pretty easy. Yeah, Master Aro. speedrunning strat. Saw this on YouTube. Don't risk it, just throw spells. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I died a couple of times for him because I started nailing him for no reason. That was a terrible dodge. But we still made it anyways, it wasn't even close. Using that on the controller though, like the half circle jumps, it's kinda annoying because sometimes the stick, like the stick drift happens, and then my character points to another direction, and that just messes up the timing. So I just rely on my positioning most of the time when it comes to dodging them. Play on controller too, but I would recommend on the arrow buttons. They are more precise. Hold on, you can play Hollow Knight on arrow? You can use the arrow buttons? Hold on, gotta try that. Okay, I'm using the arrow buttons right now. Using the arrow buttons. I need a boss that will actually display them fully though. Hold on. Okay, this works. Damn, so you can really use the arrow buttons. Kinda weird. Like, tap in two at the same time though. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely more precise, but it feels heavy. Maybe it's because I'm used to like using the stick of the controller. Like I gotta get used to utilizing both of them at the same time. Yeah, but I can see they're definitely more precise, like it's not even close. It's kind of harsh on your thumb. Yeah. You just come to a point to accept that after playing some games that have like terrible controller optimization. Like with Elden Ring, where you do the crab stance so that you can run and walk at this. Don't get me started on that. I'm going to actually start using the arrow, I'm not gonna lie. This feels way better. So it does feel kind of slow, but I think it will be very good in the long run for me to just use the actual arrows. Like when you pogo, sometimes you just attack forwards so you can't pogo downwards. Sometimes you try to dodge to the right side, but then your stick drift says no, and then you dodge to the left and then you immediately die. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. Well, you look at that, Sisters of Battle. Way slower than keyboard or joystick. Yeah, that is true. Hold on, you're talking about the stick drifts, or the stick, or you're talking about the arrows? The stick, yeah. In either way, it would have been, the keyboard would have been faster. I'm originally a PC gamer. It's more precise though. Yeah, it's more precise. But like, because we had the console and we don't have a a good PC, gaming PC. I mean, with these RAM prices, man, I don't know if I can even have a good gaming PC these days. Gonna have to use the PlayStation for now. Hold on, I'm gonna read your chat in a moment. It disappeared from my screen. Kinda. Okay, let's pause this for a little. I just can't play on platformers. Play platforms on keyboard. You either optimize the hell out of your keyboard until you can play platformers on it, or you just get good. There's no other choice. Like, I might be wrong, but controllers are made for platformers at the end of the day. Or like 2D games, essentially. Could say so, yeah. I might not have played the OG games, but the way they're shaped, you'd expect them to support platformers. Okay. I just no-hit. I did a no-hit on this guy. Hold on, it feels weird doing the arrows and the downward pogo. Like, it's definitely more precise, don't get me wrong, but it feels weird. Hold on. It's like I'm about to fall at any moment. Okay, broken vessel. Yeah. I hope I get used to it quickly. Hold on. Why is it reading me like a what? This wheel sometimes just... Bro. It's... He was popping off. Why was he popping off? Okay, Paymaster Shield. This should be chill. This should be chill with the arrow. With the arrow setup. Do you know the way? Are you like an avid platform player? Like, do you just prefer platformers in general? Not at all? Oh. For some reason I got the impression you were like an ancient sage in platforming. Hollow Knight is my first. Man. King Grim, Radiant, and also your Hollow Knight is your first platformer? Nah, that's crazy. There's really levels to this gaming in terms of skill. Like, I played some platformers before, right? So I have some basic knowledge about them. Doing Radiance on any boss, like the only boss that I have Radiance on, I think is like the Mantis Lords, which are one of the easiest bosses to do. But doing it on King Grim, you really like that boss. I just love King Grim. Hey, if that's enough reason to do it. Maybe a little too much. I mean, it's a reason, so might as well just... any reason could work, right? Like, you can say anything to justify beating a boss on Radiant. But I can't blame you, King Grim is just a good boss. Collector. For some reason this guy used to give me a lot of trouble. I don't know why. Yeah, that is a huge run under that you got out of the way, by the way. I think he's like the third boss before the final one, which is Absolute Radiance. Like, the Pure Vessel is definitely before him, before the Radiance. And then you got like King Grim before Pure Vessel. I think it's like Zote, Failed Champion, Pure Vessel, and Absolute Radiance. Yeah, you're not wrong. I almost died for no reason. Why is he in the way? Why is he in the way? Okay. Zote is definitely one of them. Failed Champion also. Failed Champion can mess you up if you're not locked in. Nightmare King Grim. Nightmare King Grim you already like have done. Pure Vessel. Pure Vessel, you gotta practice that one for sure. And then you got Absolute Radiance, which is, I mean, that's the whole point. That's basically the whole point. That's what makes Pantheon 5 special. Okay, so we're gonna do the strategy, well, like on the sticks. Okay, half circle, half circle. Oh, really? Not excited? Man, I thought like most people that will do the Pantheon 5 would be excited for Absolute Radiance. Well, not excited, but like interested in challenging him. Okay, half circle strategy, half circle strategy. I have read the scrolls. I have learned the ways from masters. So we're just gonna heal up here. The sun is cool, but after some time, we're just dying to her, it does get annoying. You're talking about the parts where you just go up the platforms? Because that part does seem annoying. Especially if you're doing a boss rush before that. Generally the fight. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I fought like the Radiance I think 10 times, not the absolute one, like 10 times. I thought it was enjoyable fight, but man, that is it brutal. Like if you don't like that boss, it will be tedious for sure. And then you'd have to fight like an absolute Radiance, which is already a much worse version of him, of her. Watcher Knights, Watcher Knights. We're just destroying these guys now. Okay, I came to the realization that my controller is kind of messed up. It has some delays before I click, but it's still better than the stick. Way better than the stick in terms of control. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight the jellyfish. Oh no. I hate this skill. I legit hate this. I feel like that is the worst attack in the game at the moment. But we still did it smoothly. We still did it smoothly. Now we're gonna fight against this. Low key though, the arrow strategy has been working. I am feeling good about this run. The precision is unlike nothing I've seen before. Hey, we might do it this time actually. heal up. Take our time in the corner. We avoid these bombs, soul bombs, I don't know what you call them. Unlucky. That is also unlucky, man. Never mind, we made that up with an incredible heal. We got back all of our lost masks. Speedrun strategy. There we go. The arrow is working. I'm starting to find the way. I'm starting to learn it. I think I'm starting to know the way towards the winning. The master has shared his technique. I'm merely a disciple applying this technique. All I gotta do is just deliver. Oh damn, he takes two masks actually from that slash. There we go. The arrow is delivering time and time again. I don't know why I jumped there. But that's okay. We're gonna heal up now. 3 masks. Okay. The arrow is delivering time. I cannot emphasize this more than like this. The arrow strategy is working. Okay, I'm about to do absolute radiance no hits. Lost 2 masks, but that's okay. Next boss is gonna be Lost Ken. The thing with Lost Ken, sometimes you can just beat him easily, sometimes you can't. I don't know why. His difficulty is really deceptive. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. The moment you underestimate him, the moment he just steamrolls you. So far we're doing good. Alright, no eyes. Man, no eyes is really RNG heavy. Like you could get lucky, you could get incredibly unlucky with that. See. Now to be fair, I was a little I was rushing that a little bit. That. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop doing this, please. There we go. That was way too close. Oh no, I'm gonna fight Marikoth? Oh, action. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Close call, but not even close. Okay, I'm going to apply the positive mindset of me being capable of doing this hit. I'm already taking damage. Already taking damage, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get as much soul as possible, and then I'm gonna run away to heal up. That's all I need to do. Man, that is unlucky. That's just unlucky. Okay, he's not letting me heal up. That's okay. What's the next boss? Please don't be Marikoth. It's it. We got this. We just got this, okay? We just got this. Notice how I'm terrified from fighting Marikoth. I do not want to fight this guy. The previous run was pure luck. Okay, Soul Tyrants. Reasonably so. Yeah, like, did you see his arena? How are you supposed to dodge that? And he already has a worse aimbot than any other boss that I've already fought before. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that hit. I deserve more than just that hits as well. Okay. Gonna hit him once here. Tear. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We are still winning this. Clean dodge, clean dodge, clean dodge. As long as I have full mass before I fight Marika, that's all I need. Ankle breaker, ankle breaker. Ankle breaker. Back to back to back to back. Okay. Okay, I'm taking too much damage. I'm taking too much damage. That is not ideal. Please just be on the ground. Just be on the ground, like that. There we go. So now I have enough mass for Marika at least. Here comes the final boss of this. It is GG's.
Fail mine.
All I can do is just like push him like this, and maybe I'll get lucky with the RNG, I guess. Like here. I'm already losing a lot of mass. Oof. I sometimes can't tell from where. We win these. We win these. We win these. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. I thought I had him. I really did. I really did think there was a slight chance for me to beat him. But I panicked there. I got too greedy and then just started spamming my nail. Yeah, really unfortunate. But you just gotta have the positive mindset in these times, okay? If you don't have the positive mindset, you're not gonna adapt to these challenges. Gotta get this food, be right back. Oh yeah, for sure. Now here's what we're gonna do, okay chat? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna pull up a generational lock-in in which we will literally annihilate Pantheon 5 in 40 minutes. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, chat. That's what we're gonna do. After knowing the way, or being shown the way with the arrows, I can confidently say my skill has increased by 500%. It's like I just made a binding vow, essentially. I sacrificed my drift experience for an increased 500% accuracy using arrows while controlling my Hollow Knight. So we're gonna fight False Knight. Gonna heal up in front of his face. We're then gonna abuse him for soul, because literally that's what he's here for. He's here to give you soul. It belongs to us. Excuse me. Fight! Almost did that hitless, almost did that hitless. We almost did that hitless. Ediro. Edoe. Ah. Shaw. Elite sound effects, by the way. Elite sound effects, by the way. Gore, the humbler. Because he really humbles me every time I trash talk him. Like, I can never talk trash to Garb without getting absolutely embarrassed for a consecutive 5-hit streak. When it comes down to it, Garb can prove them haters wrong. Like before, I used to hate on Garb, but then today, well, not too long ago, I haven't fought Garb a lot of times. Today, I'm starting to change my mind about him. Doma Doma. There we go. Damn, just 2 attempts for Pantheon of Hollowness. Bro, that's too much. That's too much time. One hour and 20 minutes for just 2 attempts for Pantheon of Hollowness. I was really delusional. Before that, I thought, like, I genuinely thought that a boss rush like this would be fun. And was like, you know, if you get used to the bosses, it's gonna be okay, since it's not gonna be difficult anyways if you got used to the Hollow Knight bosses. But then I'm in it, like the bosses aren't challenging me that much, except maybe Marikoth, which is... it's Marikoth, what can I say? And Zote. And it really is tedious. Just getting to the boss alone is like a mental challenge on its own. That's like an achievement. Man, their nail has a long range. Respect, respect, respect. Oh, I should also learn how to use these skills. Especially since I don't really get a lot of shots at him. And with the arrow, I can also like use them much more precisely. Like I won't struggle with picking either the spinning attack or like the great slash. That was a pretty smooth run. Pretty smooth run. Just lost 2 masks, but that's okay. That's okay. Bro, Soul Master is way too slow. Except maybe when he starts teleporting around like a maniac. Guess that's when he's quick. Why did I lose this many mass? Okay. That's okay, I'm just gonna use this. time to heal up. I'm not gonna kill it. Since I need this mask as much as possible. No, 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 no. Please no. Okay. Now I can fight Sisters of Battle. So their true potential is now unlocked. They're gonna use 500% of their potential. Doing well so far? We're on Sisters of Battle, so you haven't missed out on a lot. I mean, like, they can be humbling from times to time. Yes! That's all I need. That's all I needed. While you went away, like, I had to reflect on how long this is. You know, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. So far, I've spent like 15 minutes on this attempt, right? Just to get to this point. Before that, do you know how many attempts I spent for like 1 hour and 2 minutes? Or 20 minutes? I spent 2. The Pantheon is that long. And I'm not even reaching absolute radiance. I've seen people say it's 45 minutes. I swear it is longer than that. Like, it's probably 1 hour at least, from what I'm seeing. That's one reason why I hate boss rushes. That's one reason why I hate boss rushes. Yeah. Like, totally valid. Now I'm seeing how delusional I am. Like, I used to think boss rushes in Hollow Knight wouldn't be that bad, since, you know, you're already used to the boss. Okay, why am I? You're already used to the bosses, so you wouldn't be struggling too much, or it wouldn't be that much of a challenge mentally, since at a certain point all the bosses become automatic, so you're probably gonna spend 4 or 5 hours maximum trying to do this, but no, it is really tedious. Like, incredibly tedious. When I die, it's not that I feel stupid, it's like, bro, I'm gonna have to do all of that again just to get to this point. And I'm fully aware of how much time I need to spend to get to that point again, by the way. That's where all the pain lies. Like, it's the fact that you know you're gonna have to spend 40 minutes just to come back to the same spot you died in.
Yes.
Paint Master Shield. Getting absolutely annihilated by Paint Master Shio. That's okay.
Finden.
Respecting the masters because they taught you skills that you never used in the game. Well, it's only me. I feel like the skills are useful, it's just that I haven't learned yet how to apply them properly. Like, my gameplay style is so basic. I just like to use nail. That's it. I don't even use the nail skills a lot. Like, I don't know. Same. Yeah, but at least you use spells, right? Like, spells are cool. Nail skills you just shouldn't. Yeah. By the time you charge it up, the enemy that you're fighting already got like his move in and he's gonna punish you for it. I thought I was healing up. Why wasn't I healing up? Okay. I'm getting obliterated by Elder Hugh. I can see dash slash and the cyclone being useful, but I just don't use it. Yeah, I see that. But the cyclone dash, I don't know how to use it. Like, I don't know how to use all the skills, but the cyclone one, I don't really know how to. I probably can't even tell the difference between all of them. Like, that's how basic my knowledge of the game is. Charge square and up. No, not like how to activate it. I know how to activate the thing, right? But the situations where it's actually useful, I don't know what they are. I hate this boss. Can use it for Mantis Lord IG. When one is on the wall. Oh, so you can get more hits in a small time frame. Oh, I never thought of using it that way. Okay, why is he? Maybe I should use that in Sisters of Battle. Get that extra hit. By the way, sorry if that was... Maybe that is like disrespect when it comes to fighting King Grim. Like hitting him early while he's bound to. I'm not familiar with the code here, okay? Always respect the Grim. Okay, I'm gonna respect the Grim from now on. I'm gonna respect him from now on. I will give him the same treatment I do whenever I defeat the Nail Masters, which is bound to them. That was a waste of soul, but that's okay. Half shot. I read that wrong. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna respect the Grim. Respect, respect, respect. I did 3 bows. 3 bows. And from now on, the Grim shall be given his own honor and recognition and respect whenever I fight him. Maybe like this. There's definitely a difference in terms of damage. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why are they cornering me? Need to heal up. These guys are popping off. Nah, it's okay, we got them. Alright, I have to employ the positive mindset before I forget. I have to employ the positive mindset. If you don't know, this is the... Well, I talked about this before, but the lore goes like this. Okay, what? I'm just gonna have to do this. So the lore goes like this. Whenever I employ the positive mindset, which is me believing that I could beat these bosses in the first attempt, my performance instantly went up. This is like scientifically backed up, by the way. That's a great mindset to have. Yeah, exactly. See? See? Like, I'm not... using common sense, it is a pretty great mindset to have. But like, I don't know what to tell you. Some of the people in the chat the other day were just not believing me. So I had to prove it in front of their faces. Well, I think you can tell they were pretty surprised with the results. I say, as I have literally no shatter the other day. Okay. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. But like, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We did in fact have a lot of shatters the other day. Okay. I mean, as long as I believe it's real, right? Man, I'm popping off with these dots. Instantly proven wrong. I proved myself wrong. It's not even the boss. I literally just proved myself wrong with that performance of dodges. Barely made it. I almost got hit by that. Elite reaction time. Hold on, I'm starting to understand the arrow. I'm starting to understand the arrow. My movement is precise. I just did elite movements with the arrow. We're just gonna destroy great nail sage slide. Now with the arrow strategy. Okay. Gotta not get hit by that whenever that happens. Now we heal up. We heal up as much as possible. I feel like I'm kinda hopeless whenever he does that cyclone, which is not good. Thought I could squeeze in an extra heal there. Yokampogo. Oh yeah, I should definitely do that actually. Well, not in this phase. I'm pretty sure it's not in this phase. But like, that does seem to be the case. Alright, we won. Now I just need to beat Hornets, no hits. But I have the positive mindset and I have the arrow strategy on my side. Like, nothing could possibly go wrong. Double heal, double heal. Double heal. Double heal. And we win. The positive mind, it just... What can I say? The arrow strategy and the positive mindsets combo is just doing wonders today. I'm not even making this up. You can clearly see this, by the way. You guys can clearly see this. In 4K, 60 frames per second, 4K. You guys can see that, literally. And it's broadcasted too. There is no faking, no cheating, no nothing. All I need is now the face. I need a hand cam now to prove the legitimacy of this strategy. I mean, if you're really a doubter, I don't even think you're worthy of my time to prove to you that this strategy is legit. Okay, that was personal. That ghost attack was personal. It literally spawned right above me. How am I supposed to dodge now? So next up is no ice. We got it. We just got it, okay? Please stay in one place. Please stay in one place. Thank you. Thank you. Why did you go there? Bro, they know what they were doing with these platforms. Like, they 100% know it. Like, the developers, after everything that I've read about them, these guys know how difficult this is. And they still kept it in the game. Now I'm complaining, but I'm really popping off right now. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Nah. 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 How many masks was that? I just lost like 5 in 5 seconds. Smoothest traitor lord run? Smoothest traitor lord run? Thank God the white defender isn't doing double the damage like his upgraded dream version, bro. At least they were this forgiving. Bro, his upgraded Dream Nail version, where he does 2 times damage, will be a run killer. Perfect dodge, perfect dodge, perfect dodge. I'm annihilating this boss as I speak. The arrow / positive mindset combo, at it again. Man, what do we have next? Soul Tyrant? Easy, too easy. We're just gonna do that hitless. We're just gonna do that hitless now. Oh tragedy, this majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods. I'm just gonna skip through all of that since I don't know what language they're speaking right now. So we're gonna heal up here. Okay, I need to fix the arrow combo is unbreakable right now in terms of precision and beatable in terms of precision, but I'm slow when it comes to catching up with the boss. I need to add extra confidence into my gameplay when it comes to the arrow. Free damage, free damage, free damage, free da- okay. So our dreams of a hitless run against Soul Tyrant has been glide alongside the arrows. Don't press them. Hold on. I'm noticing a difference. I am gliding. I am literally gliding. I'm gliding on the arrows. Hold on. Hold on. I have acquired Black Flash.
Bill mine.
I just gotta pray until he uses his shield attack.
Sorrow.
That's my hope of healing up.
Mine.
We're gonna heal up now. We're gonna heal up. I'm reading him like a book. The gliding is working. I am seeing huge improvements. Hold on. We're going to kill Zod this time. We're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill Grey Prince Zod. Look at this. He won't even know what's happened to him. He's not gonna even know what happened to him. Look at this. You're gonna... Exactly. Look. Okay. Gonna do a triple heal because I know he's not gonna hit me. Okay. He did in fact hit me, but that's okay. That is a great fake. But unfortunately for him, I learned from my mistakes. I won't fall for that fake again, Zod. And we do it, and we do it, and we just win. And we just win. The way has been cleared for me. Failed champion, bring it on. Bring it on. You're not gonna be able to defeat me. You're not gonna be able to defeat me. I have unlocked the secret technique to winning this game. And we're just gonna get a full heal because he is a failed champion. He can't do anything. This is fantastic. This is just great. Okay, we're gonna make sure not to actually let him wake up. We're just gonna make sure he doesn't wake up. Let's not get too excited. We're gonna heal up and we're going to abuse him for masks. This is just fantastic. This is it. This is the run. We're fighting Buick. We're fighting absolute radiance after this. There is no way. Okay? The gliding over the arrows. It's all working out so beautifully. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. He can't do anything. He is just going to get knocked back over and over until he dies. Just gonna do this very carefully. 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 And we win. And we just win. And we just win. The way. I'm seeing the way now. I have awakened. And now we're gonna fight against Nightmare King Grim. Oh. I'm getting annihilated. I'm getting annihilated. And we got ankle broken and we got defeated, but that's okay. That's all I need. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but need tips for Grim. Yeah, I do in fact need tips for Grim. I'm gonna practice him now. I'm not gonna do this all over again without knowing how to fight him. So let's go ahead and do that. Nightmare King Grim. When he does the fire max, just do a full jump over the first one and dash. Then you can hit him. Okay. Like this. Well, I missed that jump up, but I understand what you told me. Okay. Okay. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal, but doable. Hold on. Okay, I just went AFK for a little bit. When he does the uppercut, you can dash through him. Alright, so basically like that. Dash through him, maybe go back for another hit. When he does the dive, you can jump over him and pogo. Okay, so dive, you jump. When he dashes, when he dashes, you also dash. And then you also pogo whenever he lunges at you. Alright. Alright. We're gonna understand this quickly. Why didn't I apply there? Okay, I keep mixing my dashes. So full jump into a dash. These fire pillars I'm messing up for no reason. And then does the fire pillars just move slowly until the fourth appears, and then just go for it and hit him. Alright. Okay. We're making progress, okay? We're making progress, one at a time. Now I just know his entire moveset. I can just... Well, I need some refinement, that's for sure. Yeah. Just end it on, just end it on. That wasn't it. That wasn't a good one. I let him hit me a lot with those teleport dashes. Okay, okay. I'm reading him like a book. Okay, never mind. I'm still reading him like a book. Also the fuck. Oh yeah. So that's why I keep messing up my what's it called? My timing. I keep going literally the moment he throws the bats at me. So jump when he does the lunge. Okay, jump when he does the lunge. I forgot that. So I'm gonna wait also for the bats to come at me, and then I'm gonna do my full jump into the dash. Full jump into dash. Okay, that was a terrible... that was a terrible dodge for sure. I forget that I need to jump. Okay, it's okay, positive mindset. I'm just gonna apply the tips. I'm gonna glide over the keys. It's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out in the end. Yes, it is working. Slow walk into a punish, into a dash, into a jump and through. Okay, I have mastered him. I have mastered him. By the way, when he does the uppercuts, hold on, I'm gonna have to finish this. By the way, when he does the uppercuts and you dash through him after you go for a first step, First step back where he was standing, the fire 99% won't hit you. So most of the time it's not gonna hit me if I dash through that uppercut and dash. But like, it's better for me to just guarantee it by dashing. Hold on, that sounded so wrong. I literally just said what you told me. So you're talking about this move, right? Like when the fire comes out. Oh, you're talking about the other fire, like the one that goes down. Okay. Yeah, when he bursts into 6 fire. Okay. So basically the dash will position me into a safe area automatically if I just dash through his uppercut. Alright. Just memorize where he was standing. Oh, so it's the same as the first one, as his first version. Yeah, it's basically the same as his first version. Because in the first version you also just memorize where he was last standing. I keep walking. But that's okay. Oh, these aren't as bad as I thought they would be. So now we heal up. When he dies down, you can dash to dodge his line after you just jump over and pogo him. So do I just jump over him now, or do I just dash? What do you think is more efficient to do damage? I mean, clearly I can't apply that yet since I'm dash and then jump. Alright, I'll dash and then jump. Hold on. This run was not good at all. I'm just gonna reset that. Okay, so dash and then jump. Okay. That makes it way more simpler. Oh, we got him to the second phase though. On to the second phase though. I missed that hit. I keep walking, I don't know why. I would suggest you just do one run where you try to dodge all his attacks as long as you can. When you feel confident enough to dodge most of the attacks, you can start implementing the hits. Sounds like a plan. I'm just gonna do that. That feels way more chill actually. I guess I'm gonna have to put down my urge to cause severe violence upon this boss on hold. so that I can learn how to dodge his attacks. Okay. Slowly but surely. We're making progress. We're dodging over some of the hits that I was getting hit by before. You see him dash and then jump over him? Alright. Oof. That was unlucky. That was pretty stupid on me. That's okay. So you can't heal up while fighting him. Like I'm basically seeing his attack pattern, and there is really no space for you to heal, unless when you just knock him down. Hold on a second though, let me take a quick minute pause. I am now back. Alright, let's lock in. First run, hitless. And immediately all my hopes and dreams are destroyed. We understand him now. We understand him now. He can't hit me. Well, that was a terrible dash, but that's okay. He just can't hit me. There we go. Okay, I got it now. I just got it. He did a step back. That was a crazy step back. I do deserve that though. I did an early dash. Okay. That is really unfortunate whenever that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna implement hits. I'm pretty confident I can now punish him for his attacks. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am very confident that I can beat him in this attempt. Okay, that's okay. I was gonna freestyle my dodges there because I did a terrible dodge, but that's okay. I'm raising the stakes a little. I'm raising the stakes a little. It would be too easy if I beat him with a lot of masks. I'm raising the stakes. Oh, that felt terrible. That felt terrible. But that one didn't count. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. This one, I'm not gonna die in. This one, I'm gonna beat him. I feel like I should learn how to read his body language as well whenever he does the attack, so that I can know if he's dashing to the other side or no. Oof. So I shouldn't pogo off of him by the time he goes there, since he's gonna disappear. I ran out of excuses. I don't know what to say. Okay, I didn't employ positive. I didn't employ the positive mindset. I did not employ the positive mindset. That's it. Yeah, I didn't employ that. That's why I didn't win. Okay. That is a crazy fake. You know, all things considered, as much as, even though he's a difficult boss, I still enjoy him. He's a good boss. At least he's not like Zote. At least he's actually learnable and fun to play against. That was a mistake. I don't know why I did that. That strategy has already been proven to not work. Okay. I'm not BS like... Yes, exactly. With Zote, he got his literally called Zotelings. He has things called literally Zotelings that help him, and sometimes they're the ones that cause you your death. Has that flying thing and the one that jumps. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. We are still learning. I'm gonna have to employ the positive mindset again. I keep forgetting to employ it. That was an elite dodge. So unfortunately, guys, this is gonna be the last attempt before I end the stream. been streaming for a long time. I really can't keep this up for longer. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out for the stream. Like, thank you very much. Do you know the way for the tips? That helped out a lot. Like, if I sleep on this, I will definitely beat this guy tomorrow easily. You helped out a lot. I'm gonna be using this arrow control from now on. You didn't beat him in the minion? No, I did not. I couldn't bother hunting down the minions that he had, like the base game. Kind of wanted to do Pantheon 5 before that. That was a terrible dodge, but that's okay. We're just gonna make that up. And GG's. Hey, we got him to the second phase at least. That was a good run. We got past like all the bosses. Now we just need to beat him. And Pure Vessel I already beaten, so that's not gonna be an issue when we get to Absolute Radiance. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I really appreciate you guys joining the stream. Thank you a lot. Do you know the way? Like, you've stuck out from like the beginning of the stream. I really appreciate that. Stay tuned for the next streams. I'm gonna be streaming the same time tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, you can tune in tomorrow. Man, just like 4 attempts only, just 4 attempts took me like 2 hours and a half to do. It's crazy. Pantheon 5 is no joke when it comes to length. But I'm gonna stop delaying this outro for longer than it should be. I hope you guys have a great day again. See you guys on the next one. Take care. Let's end the stream real quick. Bye bye.